Hello. Hey, Rabbit. How you doing, girl? Shit, did I turn my mic back up? I can't remember. I did. How is y'all doing right now? We only have a few people in here. I started a little early. Megs, welcome. Hey, Wasteland. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm high as fuck. And I kind of look shit, so I have my camera off, but I'm gonna post it on my community tab. I actually bought a special piece yesterday just for these streams. It's a fucking king cobra. No joke. Gonna be smoking out of a little king cobra bowl. I'm gonna post it on my fucking what is that? My community tab so you guys can see it. I just look like crap right now. My anniversary was amazing. Hey Brenda. Thank you for asking Megs. We did a little shopping. We don't really go out to dinner. So we just ordered from it's his favorite restaurant. I don't have one. And ate in together, but it was great. Hello. I'm Boot Sucks. I'm like gonna fuck that name up so bad. Oh, I love me some Brenda. You have been with me since the beginning too, haven't you? I think Miss Brenda's been with me since I had like 6 subs. I remember Brenda. Hey, Goldie. Gosh, see with the 413. There's a few that I remember that have just been super loyal. See, you're one of them. I did not ever ask you, Brenda, or did I? I try to show appreciation. Like if I can't buy everyone memberships, um, I like to at least try and mod my most loyalist of people. I can't remember if I asked you, and I don't want to like offend you, Miss Brenda. But if I did ask you, it was so long ago, and I know I was turned down by a couple people, and I haven't really seen you as a mod anywhere else. So before I go out and do any mod type of thingies, I just want to make sure it's cool with you. Damn, I banter a lot. I really did name my channel good. I just be talking sometimes. That's awesome. Okay. So, hey, Nikolai, let me take care of Brenda. Give me my ranch to Brenda. Oh, shit. Give me my. Yes, she does. Of course she does. I mean, at this point, I might as well just fucking mod everyone. Because I think almost everyone, with the exception of a few people, would deserve it. But the ones that don't deserve it, guess what? They're banned. I'm getting there, Brenda. Oh shit, I forgot. Okay, I have a computer now, so I always bounce back to my fucking cell phone to change things because that's what I had to do in the past. Because I just had this like weird little desktop, but I keep not desktop, laptop. I keep forgetting. Hey Donna. I keep forgetting that I can just open a new tab now and go. The laptop I had before was super old and just not like equipped for shit like that. That and I'm not like too I'm not like I don't know shit tons about technology. See? Then you just heard me going a little okay. Here we go. There we go. I can do this and done. Okay. So now that we're here, we have a good amount of people in here for me. 17 is perf. 1 is perf. I do this just because I love every single one of you. I don't care if there was only one of you here. We'd still be going with this stream. So any hoopy waddies, we're turning back in time again with my buddy Josh. I have about 8 videos lined up. This will probably be about 2 hours. If anyone at some point during this live decides that they do want to come up and just say a few words about Josh and their experience with them, of course it has to be respectful. There will be no disrespect. Donna, thank you so much for becoming a member. Um, there will be no disrespect towards King Cobra tolerated at all in my channel. I don't care if it's a joke. It's just not tolerated. So I think that's like, I have 2 rules on this channel, honestly, and it's like, don't fuck with Cobes and be respectful to one another. So if we can do those things, I think we're all going to be great. But we are literally going to go through every video he has ever made. And I'm excited for it because I miss him so much. I miss his new rants. So I know there will be no more, but we can always go back together and enjoy his old ones. So without further ado, let's see. This is Josh when he was Gothic King Cobra 666.
Hey, YouTube, this is Gothic King Cobra 52 with some smoking videos. Before I get to that, I want to make a quick note here. Vegetarians, vegetarians are hypocrites. They're all like, don't eat meat, it kills living things. Well, newsflash, vegetables are living things too. Plants are living things. So stop worrying about what people.
So sorry, guys. One more thing before I forget. I am not sure if you guys are, if everyone who's in here right now knows who Shan Shan is, but Shan Shan is a very beloved friend in our community, and he's going through some tough times right now. So any donation that you could make would be wonderful. I'm going to put in his Cash App and pin it to the top. I would appreciate if you, oh gosh, now I got to look at my Cash App so I remember what it is. I don't want to put the wrong one on there. Where's my history? Oh, maybe on the history button. Oh. Okay, so, oh my gosh, how do I do this? I'm so not technical. I know it's like, hold on. I'm going to find this. I'm going to find it. Okay, I got it. UK Cats 82. Hello, we are Negan. So if you could please donate, even if it's just a little bit. I understand some people can't. But if you could please, if you have anything to spare, go ahead and donate that to UK Cats 82. Any donations and or memberships that are gained on the stream will also be going to UK Cats 82. So thank you so much for the ones who have and the ones who will be. I'll thank you as the time comes, but I just wanted to get that out there. It's super important that we look out for one another, because at the end of the day, that's all we got. So let's make sure we're taking care of each other. So without further ado, let's watch Cobes.
Eat because it's none of your goddamn business. People get hungry, okay? Sometimes, so who are vegetarians to say what people can and cannot eat? And you know what? I like double bacon cheeseburgers with lettuce, tomatoes, and ranch. So fuck off and have a nice day. There, I get that out of the way before I start smoking videos, because it's funny to watch people on YouTube get pissed off in these little comment battles, if you will, trollers and whatnot. So I haven't had that many trolls on my channel, but if they do troll my channel, be prepared for a war on a Guitar Insight. I will own their ass on the internet because I'm not going to take a troll standing down. Even though you're only supposed to feed the troll because it just causes more controversy. But I'm not going to sit down and take it like a little pussy. I'm actually going to respond with the video. So if you want to troll my channel, go ahead, bitch. I got my own YouTube channel. I will own your ass on YouTube. Own it.
Wasteland, that is a beautiful.
Troll my channel and make it. I don't care if you leave comments on my channel. It's always cool to get positive feedback on my videos. But if you're gonna troll and be a negative dickwad on my channel, then I might respond with a comment or a Guitar Insight just because I can.
Exactly.
Anywho,
fuck the troll.
My first smoking video. It's a two-parter.
It's okay.
Right, tasty roster energy
it's
Coke.
Okay to write Goldilocks. Sometimes you just gotta let it out. And I'm just gonna pause this for a minute because I really do have to say the amount of love and support that I have received and a lot of other people have received just from this community alone is amazing. So I mean, I truly appreciate and love every single one of you. I kind of lost hope in humanity before I kind of went into this community because when you think about this community, you think, oh my gosh, what are you getting yourself into? Plus, I dealt with naked and laughing, and we all know she's a less than, individual. So, there's that. But this community is absolutely amazing. You guys really, we all do care. Like, I know I care. I want to say we all care about each other. Hey, Max Slack. And I think that's freaking amazing. I have seen so many different people, even, other members of this community who don't get along with one another, making sure that Shanna's getting donations because whether all the community people or creators or whatever don't get along, Shan is I don't know. He's in all of our hearts. He's in all of he's in all of our communities. So hey Shannon, how are you? I just want to make sure that I don't know. We just all take care of each other. Enough said. We are so strong, Brenda. We are so strong. Let's get back to Cobes.
This is the one I rolled, but it's a different one.
Whatever, Max Slack. Peace Frog. Me too.
I rolled that cigarette myself.
Everyone drop hearts in the chat for Cobes.
If you missed the video, you can watch it and I'll show you how to roll a cigarette. I'm going to one of my videos. I'll check it out if you want to know how to roll cigarettes with a roller.
Okay, Max and Goldie, behave you two. Thank you, Mike. Max Slack, that's most definitely what's up.
Oh, the video got cut short, so I'll have to do the two-parter. I don't know how that happened, but, shit happens, so. Oh, well, no big deal.
Hello, Traces of Tracy.
What the hell? Son of a bitch. Well, that blows. God damn it.
These hearts are beautiful.
Well,
Thank
I
you,
thought I
everyone.
had just filmed it all, but apparently not. Oh, wait a second. Is this it?
See, this is what Cobes and I had in common. We don't
Nope.
know shit about technology. Like, we like to fucking use this shit, but we don't really know how.
God damn it.
It's a work in
Well,
progress.
that sucks ass, man.
Oh, I'm sorry, Weir and Egan. You coming down with the flu or something?
Seems as it.
Chinese does some busting though. I think I want
Hmm.
some pasta fagioli soup.
Well, this
Addicted to
blows.
that
I
stuff.
cannot find the video of me. I must have just, yeah, bullshit. Absolute and total bullshit.
I hope he feels better too.
Well, I'll have to refilm those videos because
Hopefully it's just a cold.
I lost them on my iPod. I don't know how the fuck I managed that, but
I had
whatever.
norovirus last week. That shit was horrible.
Anyway, so we did see what you could drag off. It was one of my top menthol cigarettes. I'll refilm them and post them on my channel. So, god damn it.
Okay, well, we do need to make sure that Negs is staying warm enough, Megs, but also Negan, you don't want to have too much on because then you're just gonna raise your fever unless you're one of those like based motherfuckers that just says, fuck this, I don't want this sickness, so I'm gonna put like 50 fucking blankets on. I'm gonna get this shit out. Know what I'm saying? Anyway, hey off Dickinson, how you doing?
Damn it. Pisses me off. Oh well.
Banter.
My exercise video, I had a response video to Miss Hannah Mix's JWall, which is the exercise video that I understood to do, which means to exercise. But after I'd posted it, the sound was turned off. Upon looking up and seeing what the problem was, I used a Cradle of Filth song wasn't approved for
Wait a minute,
wasn't
Max,
approved for
where are you
YouTube
from?
use. So I went to go refilm it, and after I got done filming it, I was waiting for it to load so I could preview it and post it. But I went to go comment on the video that I was responding to let Miss Hammings know what the deal was, and it turns out I forgot to hit click new window, and the video I just made, I lost it. So I've been having a crappy week on YouTube right now. And
you know, that's one thing I've always been fucking curious about. Like, what's the difference between the Asian foods here in the US? Because, like, all of the ones in Kenosha, you know, like, are ran by, what is that? You know, Asian, Chinese people. So if they're not cooking authentic, like I'm just guessing, like, you know, whether if they're American citizens, I'm just guessing like they would have gotten it from like their families somewhere. Like none of us were, well, none of our families fucking started here, really. So, you know what I mean? Really, Max? I've only had Florida, Wisconsin, maybe Georgia, Alabama, Illinois. I'm trying to think of all the states that I've been through and the places I've eaten Chinese at, but they all fucking taste the same to me. The only difference I really feel is like in the oil. You know what I mean? Anyway, back to the video. I'm done bantering again.
I'll remake that video
I love you guys.
when I get the chance to, because I worked
Let's hit
really
from the
hard to get
Cobra bone.
those videos remade. So my arms are pretty tired right now. So when I get the chance, I'll remake some videos I wanted to post, but I keep fucking up on making mistakes. God damn it, it pisses me off. Oh well.
COVID killed everything.
So
Every
if you're
good
looking for a
restaurant
smoking
got
video,
knocked
I'm
off by
sorry. You
COVID.
know, I thought that I'd film them. I did film them, but
Thank
apparently I
you
must have
for
hit the wrong button on
sharing,
my iPod or something.
Shannon.
So I'll refilm them. God damn it. I feel
Some people seen Cobes as a low cow, Shannon, and there was a lot of us who did not. I feel that the people that considered Cobes a low cow are more like I guess people that never grew the fuck up, like they're still bullies to this day. Like they're the people kind of like, all right, might be calling someone out here. What's that girl's name? I don't even know her channel name, but her name is that Jules chick. You know what I mean? That was talking to Rev and like instigating the bullshit going down in that house before they got ripped out of it. You know? Like, ew. Oh, okay. Is that like an actual channel? Because, like I said, kind of internet illiterate. Like, I knew about Shani and Rev. Like, I'm kind of like all over the fucking place. You know what I mean? But Cobes, he's always been, God, I frick, my husband and I found him years ago. Um, I want to say it was like not like right at the beginning. We caught him, I think 2015 is when we started watching him. And we just kind of like, this guy is fucking awesome. He's just himself. How does that make him a low cow? Like, can somebody answer that fucking question for me? He's always just been himself. He's never been fake. He's never pretended to be something he's not. He's always just been like a real fucking person. And he was persecuted and trolled relentlessly for that. And the shit doesn't make sense to me. I'm sorry for all this shitty, vulgar, nasty language, but it really fucking gets to me. Cobra did, I mean, he did lie a lot. Like, don't get me wrong, Negan. He's not fucking perfect, but at the same time, he was himself. He's like, he lied about stupid shit, but he lied about shit that was not Lucifer. You are skating a very thin line with me right now. Um, I'm going to ask you to be respectful and to not make comments like that because they're not welcome here. Josh was a friend of mine. We will not be talking shit on Josh. He is a good person. No, he was not horrible to women. You only seen what was really portrayed on YouTube. Like, I'm actually like low key, like, no, we're talking about one person, and while he had a lot of mental issues, he wasn't really stalking anyone. You know, like if you can't be respectful, Lucifer, like, you know, you're cool people and all, but this will not be the stream for you. If you're gonna talk shit on my guy. Because he had problems like the fucking rest of us, but I don't like the shade you're throwing at him right now. And uh we're about to not be cool anymore. And I would hate that because you've been around for a while, but there's two rules on this fucking channel, and that's not disrespecting Cobes and be respectful to each other. So if you can't handle those things, respectfully remove yourself. That's what's up.
Apologize to the Burger King I work for because then one of the videos I was bitching about the hours I was getting, and one of my coworkers saw it and showed it to my manager, which was not good. It was awkward. You know, my manager laughed about it, I guess, which is good. My manager wasn't
Exactly,
pissed off about it, which is good. I want to get fired from a job I just got, you know, like the summer, you know. So I apologize for that. You know, I'm
I
grateful
hear
for the
you,
job. It's
Negan.
fun
I
working
felt
at
the
Burger
same way
King,
at times.
and
Hey, Turbo
I am
Ninja.
grateful for the hours I'm getting this and making money because I know there's some people out there who don't have a job. But I mentioned that Burger King bit in my smoking video too. I figured I'd mention it now. And while we're on the subject of Burger King, a request for my YouTube channel from some of my workers at Burger King, who I work with. People go into the Burger King drive-through and people go, "What do you guys have?" The same fucking thing we have at every fucking Burger King. I mean, we mean, but it gets old having to tell people what we have. The menu's right fucking there when you pull up and say, "Hi, welcome to Burger King. How do I take your order?" And the speaker, there's a menu right next to it. It shows you what they have, the price, and what they have. So if you're too fucking lazy to read the fucking menu and then pull up into the fucking drive-thru and say, "What do you have?" then don't bother. Seriously, you know, not mean to be mean, but some of my employers at Burger King are annoyed by it. And they say, "Hey, Josh, could you do that on your YouTube channel?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure." It's quite easy when you go into the drive-thru. It's very simple. Let me explain it to you. Step one, driving to the Burger King, you're hungry. What do you see? A little menu on a speaker. "Hi, welcome to Burger King. How do I take your order?" Order when you're ready. There's a menu right there. Number one with cheese and a large Coke. That's all you gotta do if you want that. And then you pull up into the drive-thru, you pay the amount, and you get the food, and you drive off and you eat it. It's that fucking simple. When I heard this, I was like, are people that stupid? Do they really not know how to order food from a fucking Burger King? What do we have? The same fucking shit we have at every other Burger King. And if you haven't been to a Burger King, you're missing out because Burger King food is delicious. It's, you know, it's 2010. You know, Burger King's been around for a fucking long time. And if you don't know what the fuck we have, then why the fuck are you going to Burger King? Oh, I want to try something new. Okay, if you're trying something new, fine. But the common sense to order off the fucking menu instead of pulling to the drive-thru guys going, "What do you guys have?" when the menu's right in fucking front of you, you know?
It's my honor
people.
To honor his memory.
This would have been a smoking video, I guess, but it's a Guitar Insight, so fuck it. I'll just have to refilm the smoking video I made. I'm not happy about it, but, you know, shit happens, I guess. You know, it's part of life. We make mistakes in life, so, oh well. If you want to learn how to roll your own cigarettes with a little tube roller, you know, little roller with like a tube, you open it, you know. I have a video demonstrating that in my YouTube channel. You can watch it and find out. Now, it looked complicated at first, but I read the directions, and I finally figured it out. It was actually quite easy, so.
Right. I mean, they're not bad.
Last couple of days have blown for me on my YouTube channel because I got, you know, went to Burger King to work last night, and they found out about the video of me bitching about my hours, which I shouldn't have done. I'm sorry for that. And then I go and try to do more videos.
Yeah, I mean, I get it, Batty. I just feel like, you know, he was such a part of my everyday life, like legitimately. When he wasn't posting, it didn't go unnoticed, but you know, I get it on Facebook or talk to him or whatever. But I liked his rants, you know, on like the current news, what's going on, what's cool, what's not. I did really enjoy that, and that's the one thing I missed the most because, you know, that's what I would listen to when I was just hanging out doing stuff. So it's been, there's a part of, you know, part of me missing without his, you know, keeping me up to date on his thoughts and stuff, you know, how he felt about current events, and I miss him.
So that don't get posted because I keep fucking up and making mistakes. Needless to say, it's been a crappy week for me on YouTube, but that's part of life, man. You know, I'm not worried about it. I can always maybe make the videos I wanted to post but didn't get a chance to, so. And needless to say, that video I posted of me working out my black briefs, I already had like 16 views. I'm like, wow. I used a Cradle of Filth song called Stay. It's on Undefeated Deluxe Edition. It's an awesome song. But apparently it wasn't approved for YouTube use. And the copyright and the record company talked to YouTube or something, and the whole entire audio got silenced. I was pissed. But I understand, so I'll have to use a different song for that workout video when I make it, so. If you want to go view the video response from Miss Hamming's video, I apologize if it's not up. You know, I didn't think it through good enough, obviously. So I'll just use one of my songs. That's my Blood Cemetery CD.
Oh,
That'll
most
work.
definitely.
What song will I use? My arm's really tired right now because I've been working on a lot. So when my arms rest up, I'll work out. How about all this Blood Cemetery from CD Blood Cemetery or Broken Mitch? You know, one of the two, I guess. But I do have a problem though with my music CDs. I did use chunks of other artists' songs to put into my songs. Hopefully, I won't get sued for copyright infringement. One song I call Devil's Thunder.
Let's see what the next one is.
The song is Satanic Machera by Cradle of Filth. We go Dark Angel.
Oh my gosh, he got listen.
Hey YouTube, this is God that can go to the video. Now the cell phone I got yesterday was a piece of shit, and I'm getting a new one because when I got it, it already had contacts in it, and the menu was a pain in the ass to read, and it's just a hassle of trouble and a really pain in the ass. So I'm getting a new cell phone today to replace it, and this is it. It's the same principle, the same set design, the same touch screen, goes to YouTube, etc., etc. Just a new cell phone I got today because the other one I had was, like I said, a piece of shit. When I got the phone, the menu was a bitch to read. It was all very complicated, very complex. You couldn't decipher.
Damn, I haven't seen a phone like that in forever. Well, this is like 2012, so
I went to go fill my contacts in
end of 2012, beginning of 2013.
From my old cell phone, which I had retyped on my Mac, so I could do that. I couldn't call them or text them or anything, So I ended up replacing that phone with this phone and re-entering all my contacts, which I can now contact people. I couldn't keep my old North Dakota phone number, so I had to change. I have a new number now on my cell phone. So this is my new cell phone officially. If you saw my last video, you saw my last video, then that cell phone looks like. Like it's nothing too fancy, but gets the job done. And now I'm trying to figure out how to.
That one's a BlackBerry.
This phone allows me to post videos on YouTube while I'm outside.
I think that one's like a sidekick
while I'm outside because I can't smoke in the house.
I had the BlackBerry.
So to get that figured out,
thinner.
I'll be posting smoking videos on YouTube.
It is weird. It doesn't
no
look
more
like
filling on an iPod, holding the iPod to the fucking computer, hoping you guys can see it.
Do
I
they
do have
still make
on my iPod
BlackBerries
before I delete them all.
Does anyone know?
Just do smoking videos on my cell phone once I figure out how to do it. Also today I went to the Asian gift store and I picked up a new pocket knife because my old one broke. Check this out. So I'm pretty sick looking, isn't it? $20 for it. It's pretty brutal, isn't it? Yeah.
That's crazy. I wonder what happened to BlackBerry. Because I remember I had the one that
it clips to my pocket. This is a nice
knife.
I do like it. It's pretty sick.
Whatever. You flipped it up, but it also was a touch screen too. So it was like a 2-for-1. You had I had the Query keyboard that, the basic Query BlackBerry keyboard, but the screen kind of, it just went up. I can't remember what it was called. Those are so fucking old. Actually, that would have probably been around the time this video was made. So, fuck. I don't know. I don't know what happened to them, though. They were fucking amazing phones, though. They were like.
Also got an airsoft gun because when I had my Asian gift store was a cheap plastic airsoft gun and it broke because I jammed too many babies in the clip and it
iPhone
got stuck and just fucked up the gun completely. So I'll get my new airsoft gun and show you guys.
How's that working for you, buddy?
Case looks like.
iPhone happened to them? Weird, I have an iPhone.
Right away, this is all full metal except for the trigger, the hammer, and the clip. But the rest of it feels pretty hefty, so it's a nicer airsoft gun. It's a spring shooter.
It does trigger me what he calls something a clip.
That's pretty sick looking, isn't it? It came with BBs. I actually have BBs.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what the fuck I did with them. I know I got a case of BBs in here somewhere.
I had the touch
These are
screen part on it, but I don't
glow-in-the-dark
think I
BBs
used
that
it
I
that
have. I don't
much.
know
Maybe because
where
it wasn't
exactly I put
working
the
or
case
something.
at, but it came in a case like these. I know I got BBs in here somewhere. I'll look for them later, but I just thought I'd show you this airsoft pistol. It's pretty sick, though, isn't it? So I'm gonna open it up and do a test demonstration.
What's pretty
It is a ZM26.
good? Hey, Freddie.
The best for ages 18 and up.
Oh, he's most definitely in his.
And I did a dry fire
hour.
of the sample they had in the store,
Castle.
and I must say it's a better quality pistol than I bought last time I was there.
Woof puff.
And I paid $30 for it. So yeah, pretty expensive day. Luckily enough, I still got money for cigarettes and whatnot, so there's no money pretty much going into cigarettes. The next paycheck will be a lot nicer and a lot bigger, so I can, splurge more. Because my next paycheck, I wanted to post my Highway of Life CD. It's done. I just need to post it, And then after that, I'm making The Darkness, and that's my fourth and final CD until I make it big. I do have 2 CDs on iTunes called Blood Cemetery and Darkness. Check them out, see what you think.
Just going to pause this one more time. I just kind of want to do this sporadically throughout the live. I do want to bring up Shan again. If it's Shan's Cash App is pinned at the top of the comments. Any donations that we could potentially make to Shan would be greatly appreciated. He's going through a lot of medical issues right now. And, just needs some help from the community. So even if you guys can maybe donate $1, Shan would appreciate it. So Shan's Cash App is UK Cats 82. Anything that like I've made from tonight's broadcast, like the membership that I got or anything, all that is going to go to Shan. So I appreciate you guys, and I appreciate all your support, and I'm sure Shan does too.
My sound is alternative metal. Basically, it's black metal, goth metal, hip hop, rap, and techno mixed together. It sounds pretty sick. But anyway, here's the gun. Let's open this up. And the Asian gift store had closed down for a while, and it opened back up recently, which is good, So.
Cobes it is gas station knives, man.
I could have done that with my gauntlet ring, but I just want to adjust up my knife, and it's just a pretty sick knife, though, isn't it? So that's a little.
I'm sorry, Turbo. Did I miss something? I'm a little high. Help me out here.
Okay. Open the gun up here.
Oh, okay. I see. I'm not 100% what happened to Shan. I know Shan does have some health issues. I don't know. You said what happened, Turbo, so I'm maybe guessing it was in regards to Shan. Oh, good grief, Shan. Oh, please. Oh. If you're in touch with Shan, let him know that, we're all doing our best. And we're trying our best to get him the help that he needs and that he's in our prayers. Yeah, I wasn't given the full details on it. I was just reached out to by Von Beardo the other night because I was live when it happened. So, but I would so appreciate anything. Of course, I'll be donating. Maybe we can do some sort of fundraising stream or something for Shan because I know that there's a lot of people in the community and a lot of creators that love Shan just as much as I do. So whatever stress we can take off him right now, I'm down. Without further ado, let's get back to the Cobes video. Oh, absolutely.
And do not reuse refire airsoft BBs. If they're already
I am
fired out
as
of your
well,
gun, don't use them.
Shannon.
That's a great way to break your gun. I learned that from first-hand experience. You know, several cheap airsoft guns that I've had broken because of that. So don't refire used BBs. It's not a good idea. I have the gun itself, and this is a nice
has a big
airsoft gun,
heart.
man. This is
Always
sick.
been a sweetheart.
The only thing that's plastic is the trigger
Hey,
guard,
that
the trigger, and the
rhymed.
hammer. The rest of it, and the one's chip. The rest of it is pretty much metal. So, yeah, this is a nice quality. Yeah, I had ordered an airsoft gun off shortyusa.com, but then the order said it takes too long. It takes forever to process, and I ended up canceling it because they were taking too goddamn long. I didn't have the money on my debit card to forward it anyway.
I understand that.
And the clip is also plastic, but okay, it's out of the box. All right, we'll load a clip here. String clips have a little like that. All right. Oh, check out the rings like a little forward clip here, and I'll show you how this works. This is a first demonstration of this new gun that I just got. This is brand new. I mean, I'm firing it right now at
Hey, Shiloh.
the box back there. The gun itself feels pretty solid. It feels good in the hand. That's what she said. Oh no, but so if this doesn't break as quickly as the other one does, you know, $30 for a full metal Springer, practically. That's a good deal. You know, so I thought, you know, why don't I go to shortyusa.com and order a pistol, and I can just go to the Asian gift store at the Casper Mall here in Casper and just, you know.
Shiloh's a freaking not
It's a shit ton
Shiloh
of shipping
Goldie.
like this. Adding insult to
There's
injury.
actually quite a few of y'all that are mods for so many of us. So, gosh, they got to take a break too. Can you imagine? Like, I don't know how many channels I'm a mod on, but I do know you feel, you know, like you always got to be there because, you know, we're all the same game. We all want to support each other, right, Goldilocks? And you said that wrong. It's not gang, it's game. We're all the same gang. What do you mean something was to happen? Peace Frog? Peace Frog? Whoa. Well, he got out. You know, not everyone ages gracefully, and you got to remember his diet was horrible, and unfortunately, he did drink quite a lot.
The shipping and mail in Casper is so slow. So yeah, yeah. When I got the new cell phone yesterday,
yeah, you did.
When you
It's
saw my
supposed to
previous
be
video, you can see
game.
it. It already had contacts in it from someone else who had already used it and returned it, like a million of them. And I could have deleted all those contacts and replaced the ones I had in my personal, but I would have been a pain in the ass, and the phone was a pain in the ass. So, and I'm getting a new cell phone just because this was another one, because the one I have now is not as hard to use as the other one is. Now, let's figure out how to do YouTube on it. I'll be posting videos on my cell phone, which would be nice when I go to Job Corps, so I can keep you guys posted on my interesting life. I'm going to Job Corps to be a body man, basically, so I can build custom cars, custom hot rods, street rods, rat rods, etc., etc. Because then when I get my own rod shop, I can build custom cars for people, and that give me enough money to support myself until I make it big as a musician. So just thinking of options for my life. So what you do is that nozzle right there on the Springer, you gotta hold that down. The little hole right in there, you gotta stick your BBs in the hole.
Well, I feel very blessed.
Mistake I made with the last one, that was a cheapie I got at Asian gift store. I overloaded the clip, and that's what probably fucked the gun up. So, note to self: do not overload the clip, and your gun will be just fine. This is a $3 airsoft gun, so I'm not gonna, you know, break it. You know, try not to anyway. Take what I learned from experience and not fuck it up. Brenda. I'm dropping shit all over the floor.
Oh, don't be sorry, Jane. I don't expect you to. I gotta pause this. I don't expect all my mods to be able to be here all the time, every time. I know we all have lives outside of YouTube, so don't ever apologize. Ooh, I can relate, Shiloh. My dad was an alcoholic too, so I've never been a drinker. I've always been more keen to smoking. I don't know what it is about alcohol, but it definitely, I guess it brings out like the ickier side in people, if you know what I mean. I guess that sounds horrible, but I mean I think like okay, the huge difference to me is alcohol just exacerbate your feelings while marijuana, in my opinion, I don't care what kind of strain I've smoked, I'm always fucking happy. Happy as fuck.
Okay, we got a full clip right there. Probably could fit one
Apple and
more, but
high
I'm not
juice.
going to
I
risk it
like
because I
that.
want, you know, like I said, the
That's what they
last
should
airsoft gun I got from the
rename
thrift store was a cheap
alcohol.
plastic one, and I overloaded the clip too much, and it jammed. The BB got jammed in the inner workings of the airsoft pistol, and just totally fell apart. And I was able to repair it several times, you know, with glue and
That is
whatnot,
amazing, Turbo
but
Ninja. Congratulations.
it got so covered in glue and cracks, it just completely fell
266
apart, and it's
days of
useless and a piece of shit.
sobriety.
And
Tomorrow will be
you know,
267.
so
I know you
a
can
new
do
airsoft
this.
gun is always nice to have, and this one's a nicer quality. Okay, put that BB's back. All right.
Can you explain what that means, Captain?
Now let's test it out. And this gun feels really heavy. I like it. The thing is,
Mm,
plastic on this is the hammer, the trigger, and actually, you know what? The trigger guard isn't plastic.
yeah, my dad was a super, maybe still is a super alcoholic, but that was his problem my whole life. A lot of my family, I want to say I'm probably the only one that didn't become an alcoholic. My dad's an alcoholic. I know my mom drinks. Uh, my sister drinks. She's a drunk. My brother's a drunk. My uncle's drunk. Um, I have one uncle who's not a drunk. Okay, yeah, you know what? Alcoholism, it just runs so deep in my family. I was like, I'm just not gonna fuck with alcohol like that. I never have. It's like super occasionally, like on the holidays and
Nice.
shit. You know what I mean? Hey JP, how you doing?
Okay. Open the gun up here.
Thank you, Goldie. Every pack to my Cobra bong.
And do not reuse pre-fired airsoft BBs. If they're already fired out of your gun, don't reuse them. That's a great way to break your gun. I learned that from first-hand experience. You know, several cheap airsoft guns that I've had broken because of that. So don't refire used BBs. It's not a good idea.
Hell no.
I have the gun itself. And this is a nice airsoft gun, man. This is sick.
Isn't that a
Everything
saying?
that's plastic is the trigger guard, the trigger, and the hammer. The rest of it, and the one's chip. The rest of it is pretty much metal. So, yeah, this is a nice quality. Yeah. I had ordered an airsoft gun off shortyusa.com, but then the order said it takes too long. It takes forever to process, and I ended up canceling it because they were taking too goddamn long. I didn't have the money on my debit card to forward it anyway. And the clip is also plastic. But, okay, it's out of the box. All right. We'll load a clip here. String clips have glue like that. All right.
Turbo, post that on the community tab.
This is a first demonstration of this new gun that I just got. This is brand new. I mean, I'm buying it right now at the box back there.
Yes, JP is awesome. I'm sure everyone
gun
in here
itself
knows
feels
who
pretty
JP
solid.
is, but if you
Feels good
don't,
in the hand. That's what she
please go
said.
check out
Oh,
Just a
no.
Person Trying to Human. He
So
does
if this
the
doesn't
shit
break
for
as
his
quickly as the other
wife,
one does, you know,
but
$30
he's good
for
at
a full
it.
metal Springer practically. That's
His
a good
wife's
deal.
is Jules Purple. She's fucking
You know,
amazing
so
and
I thought,
lovely
you know, why
too.
don't I go to
She's always in the
shortyusa.com over
streams.
a
They do
pistol and
premieres.
go to the Asian gift
Hold
store?
on, I gotta pause Cobes.
At the
They do premieres at least, I'd say at least 5 days a week, right, JP? But yeah, it's always a cool time. Just another place for the community to all come together, hang out, drama free, no bullshit. Yummy, yummy. Oh, anytime, JP. The channel's awesome. You and your wife are great. So, anywho's, let's get back to my boy Cobes.
Casper Mall here in Casper, and just, you know, it's a shit ton on shipping anyway, because adding insult to injury, the shipping and mail in Casper is so slow. So yeah, when I got the new cell phone yesterday, the one you saw in my previous video, if you did see it,
New cell phone. He had a new
it already
cell
had
phone every
contacts
week.
in it from someone else who had already used it and returned it, like a million of them. And I could have deleted all those contacts and replaced the ones I had in my personal, but I would have been a pain in the ass, and the phone was a
You
pain in
hear
the ass.
that,
So,
Jules?
and being a
You
new
see
cell phone,
this,
just because
Jules?
this was
Is
new.
she
Another one,
working
because
right
the one
now?
I have now is not as hard to use as the other one is. Now, once I figure out how to do YouTube on it, I'll be posting videos on my cell phone, which will be nice when I go to a Job Corps, so I can keep you guys posted on my interesting life. I'm going to Job Corps to be a body man, basically. So I can build custom cars, custom hot rods, street rods, rat rods, etc.
Hey, JP, would you mind linking your
When I get my
channel
own
in the
rod
chat?
shop, I can build custom cars for people.
Even though I'm most definitely sure everyone knows who you are, I only have 18 people in here. But you know,
just thinking of options for my life.
Get your name out there, maybe for the people who may watch later.
You gotta hold that down. And the little hole right in there, you gotta stick your BBs in the hole. And I was thinking maybe the last one that was a cheapie I got at Asian gift stores, I overloaded the clip, and that's what probably fucked the gun up. So, note to self: do not overload the clip, and your gun will be just fine. This is a $3 airsoft gun, so I'm not gonna, break it. $3? Try not to anyway. Take what I learned from experience and not fuck it up.
Hey, Will and Ray. Yes, R.I.P. to Cobes.
I'm dropping shit all over the floor.
Thank you, JP. Please check out Just Person Trying to Human 365 channel. They have amazing content.
Right there.
Like I said, do premieres at least. I could
fit one more, but I'm not going to risk it.
5 days a week, 4 to 5.
Like I said, the last airsoft gun I got from the Asian gift store was a cheap plastic one, and I overloaded the clip too much, and it jammed. The BB got jammed in the inner workings of the airsoft pistol, and just totally fell apart.
You love those.
I was able to repair it several times, with glue and whatnot, but it got so covered in glue and cracked.
I loved it when I had a fucking lowrider.
Shit, and so a new airsoft gun is always nice to have, and this is a nicer quality.
36 lowrider for a couple of years.
All right. Now let's test it out. And this gun feels really heavy. I like it. And then it's plastic on this is the hammer, the trigger, and actually, you know what? The trigger isn't plastic. I scratched that. I thought it was, but it's not. It's the only thing that's plastic is the trigger, the hammer, and the orange tip and the clip. So mine is like three parts. This gun's practically full metal. So yeah. Oh, listen to that.
I sold it.
I love airsoft. It's fun. And it's got the Colt 1911 style that I like.
We sold it a couple years ago, but I know I still have pictures of Orange. The name.
Say hello to my little friend.
Orange. I'll post some on the community tab so you guys can see what it looks like.
Take that, Justin Bieber, for ruining music, you faggot. Ooh, oh. Fuck the mainstream.
Oh, Turbo, yeah. I mean, you kind of know me. I do love me a fucking hot rod. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm a
And there you have
43
it.
hot rod too.
And I give this gun a 10 out of 10. That was the first clip I fired through it, and I must say this is an excellent gun. I'd
I think
highly
it was a
recommend it for beginner
43. I love.
airsofters. It's full metal,
Hey, Carrie, how
minus
you
the
doing,
clip.
girl?
Clip release right here. The trigger, the hammer, and the plastic ones chip are not or plastic, but the rest of this gun is full
But
metal.
they're
And I must
truth
say,
my
this gun
favorite.
is excellent. A lot better than the last gun I bought at an Asian gift store. I'd highly recommend it. So yeah, that's all I have to say. So yeah, it's a nice quality airsoft Springer. You know, I really like it. It's cool. Oh.
What kind of rod you got?
No, I am
Turbo.
jealous of Justin Bieber before you haters go off saying you're just jealous. I am. I wish I had his fame and his money. I can't figure out for the fuck of me why he's famous. His music sucks. Especially when I think of a lot of hardworking musicians out there who are trying to make it, and this faggot's making it bigger than they are, and he can't even sing. You know, it's kind of mind-boggling, actually. Especially when Justin Bieber's type of music is a trend. As soon as the next
I'm gonna pause. Thank you so much, Carrie, for the gifted membership. I greatly appreciate that. Just a reminder to everyone, any membership gifting, the money that I make from that and any donations will be going to Shan Shan tonight. So I really do appreciate anything and everything. I will definitely show receipts if you guys want me to, but anything donated tonight is 1000% going to Shan Shan. So thank you. Thank you very, very much for that donation, Carrie.
boy or group comes along, he's old news. Case in point, the Jonas Brothers used to be pretty big until Justin Bieber made it, and now they're kind of, old news. So, yeah. And now for some guitar playing before I end this video. You know what? I really like this new airsoft gun a lot. I really do. This is a nice quality Springer. This is full metal, minus the clip, the orange piece, the trigger, and the hammer. The only thing is plastic. This is practically a full metal gun. This is a sick airsoft
I've
gun.
known
10 out of
Cobes
10.
for
Excellent.
years, Goldie.
If I take excellent care of it and don't jam the fucking clip between your BBs, it'll last forever, Maintain that shit, The smoking videos, I used to smoke a pipe, cigar,
Your
and
shit's
cigarette.
too
I love tobacco.
for me, Turbo. I come from okay, so the lowrider was a 36. Hold on, Cobes is going. So my lowrider was a 36. The hot rod, or fuck, it was a 43 or 45. Gosh, I have to go back and look. But I was like really into the old ones, you know what I mean? The only I think the only model after that was like a 1969 Mustang. Bitch. Yes. That is my car. But before that it was all hot rods.
Ring.
Oh, shit, Turbo. Okay.
Yeah, I can do 3-string sweeps. I just picked that up. And I'm getting better at guitar playing,
They are amazingly gorgeous.
I actually went to Hot Topic to see if they had any Creole Phil shirts, and they didn't because the new CD came out. I wanted to buy a shirt. But instead, they had a bunch of mainstream artists, a couple of artists that aren't mainstream. Britney Spears, Justin Bieber CDs by the CD rack. I was highly disappointed. Ninja. Damn you, Hot Topic.
You are the
Hey YouTube. Okay. Gothic can go to the radio. First off, I gotta give a shout out to a YouTuber.
Oh, this is the next video. I think it
Go to
went
my
over
inbox
to.
here.
This is he's giving a shout out to God is Dead 666 and AKA Brutal Alec. And he's going to do a song for them.
Personal messages to Brutal Alec. He has his own albums and shit, and I'm
Be
giving him a
checking
shout
that
out,
shit
you know,
out,
because he's got some
Shiloh.
pretty good music, you know. It's cool to see a musician like myself trying to make it, not doing some shitty mainstream crap, you know. So, to God is Dead 666, mad respect for your music, dude. It's pretty cool. What's it sound like? Well, I'll click on it, and this video's in my life if you want to check it out. I will provide the link for their band page on the description box. Sounds of Laughter Apparitions. Check this shit out.
I call upon the messengers of doom to slash the frenzy light. This victim I have
Let me
chosen.
know if it's you guys. Oh my God, let me
Silence
know if it's
is
you guys.
that
Let me know if it's you fucking guys.
voice.
Rainbow Shines, how are you, love?
And the agony of Jesus shall sustain itself in shrieks of pain, only to serve the single rewarding growth in my being.
We're gonna have to wait till we see him on the other side, Max. I'm probably not now. Like, I'm birthday. He did look really good with his hair this way. I will say that. But this was before he like here, this is before he actually started pulling his hair out. That's why it's so full and nice. This is before like his mental illnesses really started taking hold, if you know what I mean. All right, time to hit from the Cobes bomb. He had trichoteria turbo ninja, which is basically where it's I don't want to word this wrong because I'm high as shit, okay? And I don't want to offend anyone. So trichoteria, it's a mental illness essentially, but you pull out your own hair, and people have it to the point where they can pull their hair out to the point where they're like bald. But anywho, let's go back. Yeah. So Negan, you're right. When he was living with Clint, and this is kind of where it's kind of like a touchy subject, I guess, for people. When he lived with Clint, he was supervised more, and Clint also had other children in the home. He had Josh's sister, so he had to make sure everything was taken care of. So of course he was going to make sure Josh was on top of his medication. So unfortunately, after Josh moved out, You know, Clint can only do so much, and Josh was an adult. Quit, Max Black.
Cool shit, dudes.
Yes, like when
So
birds
check them out. They're
their
pretty
feathers.
good. That's one of their songs. You know, if you like, you check out their channel,
It's an
Bird Alex
anxiety
channel.
thing, Turbo.
And yeah.
Shit, I dropped my lighter.
Anyway, on to other stuff. I found a website that blogs my videos and shit. I'm like, what?
What?
YouTube. I don't know why I clicked out of it. Hold on a second.
So fucking young here, man.
So I click on the video statistics, and lo and behold, there's a website that blogs my shit. The B9.
Okay, we're gonna have a real fucking question right here, right now.
Topic YouTube.
This is a real question, totally off straight. Oh, hold on. Oh, okay. So Carrie, bored housewife. I'm not gonna post this unless you say it's okay. I suffer from something like that. It's called AK. You know what, Carrie? I know exactly what you're talking about. I used to have that problem. I'm not going to sugarcoat shit. I've cried on camera for you guys. I mean, you guys pretty much know. I've been seeing a therapist for years. I do the same thing. But I it's kind of like you feel like there's bumps there or something, you know what I mean? Well, that's how I feel. Like I feel like there's something there that doesn't belong and I have the need to pick it off. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I understand completely what you're saying. Yeah, it's a lot of these things are super common, but people just make them out to be bigger things than they really are.
Gold Mall Goth content? Yeah, this is the one. Mall
Okay,
Goth?
yeah, I know
Thinking of
exactly
Mall
what you're
Goth?
talking about, Carrie.
No. Okay.
It feels like you have bugs
Anyway,
under your
this
skin, but they're not there, Turbo. You know what I mean?
12-year-old fat kid wearing gold shaded sunglasses started some shit with me. I don't know what his deal is or what, but anyway, he I'll just find his profile here. Ah, yes, though. Werewolf and Me.
He just never changed over the years.
Now he posted one of my videos.
Turbo, what the hell are you talking about?
Just ran across this gem today. Dude rips on guitar, possibly works at Walmart, and enjoys White Owl cigars. I enjoy more cigars than I
I really
cigars
didn't.
too.
I don't
But
really have bugs, but you know what? It just.
So I thought, oh, my first time, he's a fan. That's cool.
Messing with me. Yeah, he does. Well, let's see. He's like 19 or 20 here. I want to say this is 2012.
He goes off saying how he's been on a board on this board long enough to know that this isn't low. There was a thread a year ago making fun of a little juggalo kid with progeria. He got kicked out of this guy's YouTube videos, so I posted them. Could this be one of my people I blocked bitching about me? I don't know. I don't care. I just find it really amusing. He also has extensive collection of Sports Illustrated swimsuit edition magazines and porn mags, which he shows off below. Okay,
Yes,
little fat
Carrie.
dude.
Same
Playboy is not
here.
pornographic. It's tasteful nude. Just because definition
But it takes a
USA's
while.
definition of
It
porn is
really does take a while to figure out what the exactly is going on because it is rather common, but it's, I guess, kind of like getting to the right doctor who gives an F enough to sit and listen to you and figure, oh, like, I know what you're talking about. You need to go see this person. It's probably this and this and this and this.
anything that evokes sexual thought is therefore considered porn. What? Because nudity, you're a guy, you see boobs, you get a boner. It's a
He was
natural
only
human
34,
function.
Goldie. He
So
just turned
basing porn off of
34
natural human
March
function is kind of sad.
26th of
Especially when you see a porno video, there's actual sex in
2022.
it. When you see a Playboy, there isn't any sex. It's just sexy, if you will. Is
He
a
was
big
34,
difference.
Turbo.
If a guy sees a goat and gets a boner, does that mean it's porn? No, it means he's a sick bastard. Or you see a cladly dressed girl, a girl hanging out and all that, dressed just like a hooker, if you will, or a stripper walking down the street and you get a boner. Does that make it porn? No, it means the girl's just like a skank. So, just something to think about before you go off criticizing something for something it isn't. Like, when you see someone get murdered on TV and you think, that's murder, does it make you a serial killer? No, because your brain processes what you see. Oh, I see boobs. I
Absolutely,
gotta.
Carrie. People have, like, I even remember growing up, like, not realizing what it was. People can be really cruel, not, I guess, it's hard to, like, put into words without, like, offending, but people are fucking mean. They're just cruel. They don't understand that, like, we're not all fucking built the same, so some of us have different problems, but that doesn't make us, like, gross or disgusting. It's just, we're different, everyone is different. He is actually super young in this one, Roddy. He's probably, I want to say 19 or 20 here.
Boner, that's hot.
About
Oh, that's
time,
awesome.
Shiloh.
Going, it just means you like girls. Okay, it doesn't mean it's pornographic. And of course, people are giving me shit for my your right to vote video, which I
And
switched the word vote and right around.
yes, Shiloh and
So
Carrie.
I said your vote to right in that video. I meant to say your right to vote. I messed up saying it. It happens. It's a slip of the tongue. It's a natural mistake to make.
Not broken.
So
We're just
either this
different.
is all a bunch of
Like
haters
Shiloh said, we're all different.
controlled. I don't
Miss
know how to word this right. All gathered together, if you will, in a mass to hate on me, or if these are just random people talking about my shit or some fans. There's a mix of all of it, I guess. But some of these guys are fans. I don't know if they're being fans or trolls. I really can't tell or care. I mean, if you are a fan of mine, I mean disrespect. I just think you're coming off as a major arrogant ass. But if you are a troll, suck my dick. Speaking of my trolls on my YouTube channel, I'm gonna sing a song for my adoring trolls on my YouTube channel. And I have Asperger's, big fucking do. Whoop-de-doo, who cares, right?
What? That's the one fucking thing. So people will use fucking anything. Like, I can already see. Everyone has a past. Your past doesn't define who the fuck you are today. But that girl that you're mentioning, Carrie, she this is a chick that has called, like, social services on, like, 2 to 3 people, and that is freaking outrageous. You don't live in the same state. You don't know who these people really are. You only know who they portray themselves to be online, and you're calling social services on them. You're making false accusations. That crap blew me away. Like I still don't know. I do know, I think last week someone sent me a little clip of something on her community tab because we were on Hussey's panel when she was on there. I can't remember what she said. She's popped up a couple times after that. That's why I had to confirm in Hussey's chat what her username was, because I didn't freaking write it down, but she's lurking, girls. So just watch out. She's lurking, trying to do something.
And you know nothing about being goth, and
And
you go off
has
calling me a
nothing.
mallcore poser, you know nothing about the subject to begin with. Shut the
She's
fuck
a
up,
legit
because
troll.
you're just talking out your ass.
I can't
you're a
stand
troll, you're always
trolls.
talking out
It's
your ass.
like,
Anyway,
grow up and get
but
a dang life. Like, be an adult.
I mean, as I have Asperger's and I get fascinated by something, and I study it to the brink of sheer insanity, so I know everything about it. So I think I know a thing or two about being goth. Just maybe. Just maybe.
Spread it, Cody.
Okay, I dedicate the song to all trolls on my channel. I got more cock than a 10 gauge Winchester. You best be an investor listening, because I'm dissing on you. Fuck you and fuck me, I don't care. Look at your smell, hung in the air like a comet sick. You think I'm a gothic prick? I think you're wasting my space. Take a chance and chase your life, because you should have stuck yourself with the fucking knife. Your mom should have swallowed. Your brain's hollow. You think you got beef to beef with me, but you're just nothing more than a smelly queef. You're wasting your time trying to bust shit on my channel, talking shit on me. Look at you and look at me. I just laugh and delete your comment because you're nothing more than a useless troll. It's so bull. I watch you pull away from your computer to think, oh, I fucking hate this kid. In fact, some of you niggas on that channel think you gotta hate on me and shit. Well, here's the thing. Okay, seriously though. One of them's like, he makes me so fucking angry. And I just laugh like, oh, I piss people off. Wee, so much fun. Another person's like, oh my god, every time he drinks an energy drink, he makes a loud, obnoxious noise or whatever. You know, it just drives me insane. Cold. And you realize I'm gonna do that more just to piss you off, because I am the puppet master and you are the puppet. Do a little dance, I kick you in your pants. Look at me work my channel, pissing you off. Look at me win every barrel I make, because you're nothing more than a waste of space and a mental earthquake. Shaking in your boots because you're pissed. Well, dudes and dudettes, listen up. You don't like my shit, then don't watch it. All you're doing is trolling. It's useless. That's the beauty of YouTube. You're not forced to watch my shit 24/7. There are other people to watch, and I'm not the only one out there. So stop wasting my time and your time and get a life. Or better yet, stick yourself with a
Let's headbang everyone.
Your mom should have swallowed your brains all hollow in your world so
crazy in the head.
Fuck all trolls, fuck their moms. Oh, fuck their life, fuck their life. Cause I got more content.
Headbang now.
I don't have to deal with your shit. All I have to do is hit the block button, and nothing's gonna stop me. Because I am me.
Welcome.
So fuck you. You like to lick, use tampon, take it up the ass with your mom and a strap on. Oh, you fucking
Welcome
suck.
back, Miss Jane.
What you gonna say to me when I see you on the streets? Fucking shit, Mr. That make no sense. I don't have to make sense. It's my YouTube channel. I'm like, get the fuck off. You like to take it on the ass with a huge strap on your mom. You like to eat a used tampon. Your mind as well. So I'm sure we'll see you in hell. You think your shit's gonna get to me when I'm gonna get down on you? You know what? Your life's just like Welcome to our Planet Singing Chicken Watch Channel. See what you think. This is Gothic King Cobes doing that right now.
Let's hear it for Joshua Faye Saunders, everyone.
Now, Gothic Queen Cobra 52 will not quit harassing me on YouTube. I'm not gonna block him from my channel and be a little pussy. I'm gonna continue to fight him until someone gives up. This is ridiculous. Now, I'm not copying him. I'm not trying to be him. I was like this when I started on YouTube. The fact that we like the same exact shit is coincidental. Okay, I no intentions of copying him. He claims I got him kicked off of YouTube. Well, it's his own goddamn fault. Okay. And I have a right to be on YouTube just as much as he does. I shouldn't have to be harassed or bullied, you know. But YouTube doesn't really give a shit about that kind of stuff. So, you know, he's very immature. I mean, holy shit, this is unbelievable. I tried to explain reason to him, but it's just no points. I mean, oh my god. Now, I had no idea that he existed on YouTube when I started. I had no idea there was something called God.
I totally get it, Jane. So many times I'm so like shitty when it comes to misplacing my phone. Like right now I have it like on a little keyboard here because it has one of those little slots for it so I can see it. But I can't tell you how many times my husband has had to turn around, like if we're just going out, like in case one of the kids call. Yes, they're adults. They may not live here, but they still need mom sometimes. So we always make sure we have our phones. I can't tell you how many times we've had to turn around when we're like 30 minutes away from home because I just realized I don't have my phone or like anything. He has his, but he's still like, no, we need to go back home and get yours. We both need to have our phones.
Gothic Queen Cobra 52. When I started YouTube, it was my thing. It wasn't, you know, I was not doing this in the intention to piss him off. You know, I don't know what his fucking deal is, if he's paranoid or what, but it's kind of childish and stupid. I mean, holy shit. For example, I'll read just some of the comments I posted to him and he posted to me.
Well, you know, I'm kind of like old Peace Frog. I was around, I guess. Do you guys remember when cell phones were like those gigantic bricks with the antennas? I didn't have one of those, but I remember them. But I remember frickin' pagers. So it's, I guess, I don't know. I just don't use my phone, but I forget it a lot because it's just, I don't know. I just don't need it. Yeah, the 90s. Well, I was born in the 80s, grew up in the 90s, so yeah.
You know.
Chicken tenders, welcome,
Okay.
my love.
On his video, okay, hold on a second.
Right, Turbo? My Bluetooth connects to my neighbors or my husband's.
Now,
phone
he
sometimes
came
when I'm
off just
trying to
pissy
leave
as fuck. I mean, holy shit, you know. I talked about it in my last
in
video.
my car.
So I responded with,
I remember
I'm not
those
trolling you, by the way,
and
just
ribbons.
saying that I'm the original and you're just a copycat, blah, 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 blah. And he said,
Nice were free.
I had my channel taken down because of you, blah 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 blah. I'm not trying to take your shit away. Okay, if you were the original, I don't give a shit. Okay, I don't have that intention to piss you off, or was it my intention when I made my name Gothic King over 2? Okay, and she's like, stop copying me. I'm like, I'm not copying you. What are you, like 12? I mean, seriously, stop copying me. I mean, I don't understand
Rock on, Turbo
this
Ninja.
person just out of nowhere, just boom, it takes off. I'm just like, are you fucking serious? But I did not hear a word from
Like
this
to hear you
guy
play
at all
sometime.
when I started YouTube. It was not my intention to get him kicked off of YouTube. I think it's his own goddamn fault, to be honest with you. Just grow up and stop copying me. And I said, I'm a lot more grown up than you are, and I'm not copying you. I mean, come on, stop copying. What are you, like 12 years old? My fans are on my side, and I said, I got fans too, Dingleberry. Dude,
Turbo.
what is your problem? You have no.
Like for real. I remember it doesn't even feel like I feel like my kids were still like infants in car seats. So I had my first kid in 2005, mind you, okay? So I remember I think I remember there was still payphones around then. I think. But wow. I literally forgot about those until you just brought them the fuck up. That's crazy work.
Life. You're going to attack
Wild.
me out of nowhere, claim to be someone you're not, and then just start shit with me out of random, and then whatever. I got fans too, and you know what?
Whoa.
Good for you. Okay, I don't give a shit what you
What
think.
the fuck
Okay,
did I miss,
immature and
Jane?
stupid.
What's going on?
Just saying. Anyway. I've lost track of all the comments and bullshit. You don't care.
You guys
I
gotta
really don't
see
give a
this
shit.
See this?
So I really don't give a shit what this guy has to say about me. I really don't.
Fucking
He's not the
wild.
original. I am. And notice how I said king, not queen. Okay, that's the huge difference in our names. Okay. Yeah, just thought I'd point that out. A video response to Telly porn. What? Ever.
Jane's neighbor is the reason
Okay.
for the show Fear.
Another classic comment he made.
Legit.
I tried to be nice about him, and then I ended with, and stop being such a.
She sounds like it.
Drama emo queen 52. I made fun of him a bit, and then you got real pissed off at that. Please take these videos down. I'm tired of you impersonating me. I said, no, I'm not tired. I said, no, I'm tired of you impersonating me. Get a life.
This one. I want to see what he has to say about vacuum cleaners.
Hey, T, this is Gothic King Cobes on the radio.
And I want to hear what he had to say about
vacuuming the living room and the dining room carpet upstairs. And so I'm going to finish putting the dishes away. I got half of them done. And I'm going to pick up the backyard. I'm just doing my part, But, yeah, interesting past couple of days, man. I'm thinking about calling Walmart tomorrow or Monday.
I haven't seen a payphone in years.
I can't want my application because I hate having no fucking job. It totally sucks. Although Monday I picked up my last paycheck at Burger King, which was nice. I have
like 60. Music wars with the dude upstairs. He's a fucking weirdo. To the fucking max. Like he makes all these weird fucking noises, and then 99.9% of the time it sounds like his fucking TV is on volume 100 and he's watching some weird old 80s porn. So we just blast either whatever we're fucking watching or whatever music we're in the mood to just fucking blast. But he is just, he's awkward. I don't know. Fucking weird. Hope he's not watching this.
3 hours and 7 minutes on it. That was my second biggest paycheck there. First biggest was like 65 hours and 7 minutes on there. And I got paid $8.25 an hour. So
No way,
let's
Brenda.
get you Walmart.
Where?
They start me off at $9 an hour if I get it. This will be $1.25 more than I made at Burger King. Nice. Cheers, YouTube. Look at that. Our shirts are equipped with beer openers. How cool is that? Here's a crazy drink combination I'll try called Cobes Mist. Let's just see how it tastes. Mountain Dew and Blue Moon beer.
Oh, that explains it, Brenda.
Half and half on that shit.
Music loud is the best kind of music. He has such good manners, y'all. Jane, this is fucking crazy.
Taste the Mountain Dew. I need to pour more Mountain Dew in there.
I'd be in jail.
Can't wait to taste the Mountain Dew in it.
I'd be in jail.
So let's add some more. There we go. Taste the Mountain Dew in that now. I'm just discarding the taste of beer because I don't care for it. So I have a little caffeine to go with it. That's good. That's really good.
Goldilocks, one of us be in jail. I
Mist.
wouldn't even care if
Cobes
it was
Mist is what I call it.
Or myself.
Easy to make it. Beer glass, half with the Blue Moon beer, and a half with Mountain Dew. Simple, easy to make, delicious. Oh, that's good. That's really good.
What a fucking
hint of beer taste, but the carbonation and the sweetness of the Mountain Dew kind of bring it together.
Woohoo, Miss Ready. I'm gonna remember that.
Oh, it's why my hair's all sweaty and shit because I've discovered a trick to vacuuming that you may not think possible. That you just go over and then move. No, but here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Shit, I missed the vacuum.
Next time you're vacuuming your house, try this.
Wait. Okay.
When you're in a room.
All right.
Turn it on, push it over, and then back it up slowly over the same spot. Just like that. And then turn over and do the next section. And just do it in lines and sections of the room. Now what this does is this perks up your carpet. Because don't you hate that when you vacuum your house and 2 days later it's like it looks like it hasn't been vacuumed? But try that. Try going over the backing up. Like you go on a line, vacuum backwards to that same line, backwards slowly. And then what that does is that perks up your carpet and really gets down and deep and cleans.
I can see this being a huge.
And it's not like the vacuum cleaner that does a crappy job with your vacuuming per se. Now try this next time you're vacuuming your house. Just try it and see if it works. It works for me. Anyways, I know this because I shit you not, my dad when he was younger used to sell vacuum cleaners for a living. One of his careers he chose, right? Here am I. And he went to school to teach you how to vacuum properly, so he could sell them expensive or whatever vacuums for whatever, you know.
See you later, girl.
So that's kind of manipulative, you know. Not very many people know how to vacuum a house properly, so they do it improperly and think, oh, it's my vacuum that's not doing it right, you know. So they go and they buy more expensive vacuum thinking that, the bigger, the more suction, the better. So it's kind of sneaky than vacuum companies are, right? But my dad showed me this. He said, here, vacuum just like this. And he showed me. He said, go over it slowly, go over it like you normally would, and then back up
Mm-hmm.
in the same spot slowly in one line. And it actually works. It perks up the carpet. 2 days later, my dad came home after I vacuumed the basement. He could tell I vacuumed it. Yeah. Only if you vacuum the normal way, like you normally do if you don't do that. 2 days later, you need to vacuum again. Doesn't that just suck?
He's drinking a Cobra spritzer.
Look at the coloring of that. It's like, it's crazy looking, man. That's good, though. Get it just right. Just right. It'll taste like a Mountain Dewy kind of beer, but you won't really taste the beer so much as the Mountain Dew. It'll just get just right, a nice even balance.
It really
Cobra's
is.
Mist.
It's fucking
Cheers, YouTube.
delicious. That is the best drink combo he fucking came out with.
Almost like a margarita. Anyway,
I'm so into
try
your
this thing
fucking
vacuuming.
liquor store right now.
You know, when you go over that same spot, go over it backwards really slowly. Well, those all perk up the carpet nice and straight. And 2 days later,
I wouldn't even if we weren't having fun, I would pretend to be having fun just to piss that person off because I can be petty like that.
you can still tell you vacuumed. I vacuumed my room a good 3-4 days ago. And if you look at the carpet, I can't really tell, but it still looks like it's been vacuumed, doesn't it? That's because the method works. That's kind of like, well, it was a gimmick, I suppose, back in the day when my dad was doing it as a living, back in the 90s or 80s, before, I was born, Judging by the way he talked about it, was what I'm guessing he did it. To get people to buy their vacuum cleaners because people don't know how to do it. It's kind of a scam, if you will, but it worked, But,
Thank you, Curtis.
so try that next time you're vacuuming. Oop. Shit, I spilled all over the place. I got my my bandana with me. I can clean it up. The magic of
Like a neighbor from the hell, Brenda. That is a neighbor from hell.
Bandana says like beer and Mountain Dew. Yep, sure enough. It smells like Mountain Dew. It smells like beer. I just put the beer. I smelled the Mountain Dew. But that's good. And if you want to make this Cobra's Mist, it's easy. You need Blue Moon beer.
Oh no.
And Mountain Dew. Get a beer glass of any kind and mix it half and half. It's delicious.
Okay, first off, Miss Jane, you are not distracting from anything. We are still paying plenty of attention to Cobes. We're all hanging out and chatting instead of using Shani and Rev's hideous content. I'm choosing to use Cobes because I miss him. I love his videos and I want to carry on his memory. But please don't apologize. I don't want you to ever feel that way. I can't put it into words right now because I'm a little hot, girl, but ain't no need for you to apologize. We were enjoying this conversation, and yes, Cobes was a very good guy. So we will continue on watching the video in his memory. But Jane, please feel free to continue on with your story. It's actually very interesting. We can watch the video and chat and whatever at the same time. So again, please don't apologize. You're not distracting anything. You're good, girl.
Cobra's Mist. Delicious. Oof. It's like when they mix Rockstar and vodka. I know I've seen people do that, which sounds kind of good. Actually, never tried it, but basically you want to do half and half. So it's half caffeine and half alcohol. It kind of, whoa, party over here. Anyway, try that next time you're vacuuming. Go over the same spot backwards
Great advice,
slowly,
Shannon.
and you'll be amazed. Just try it and see if it works. Let me know in the comment section. You wouldn't think it really would matter, but do you really want to re-vacuum the same fucking rooms over and over after 3 days of vacuum?
Shannon, so like currently I am working on I'm making a mixology book for Cobes and a recipe / food hack book for him. But this specific recipe, I will honestly say, is my favorite because we all know that he had a tendency to make some crazy combos, but this one was actually surprisingly very, very fucking good. So I highly recommend. So if you do want to do this, all it is Blue Moon and Mountain Dew, and it's an even half and a half mix. And let me tell you, like, you won't want to put it down. You just won't. It truly is an amazing little combo.
Vacuuming, what mean us to have it look good for 3 weeks, and then just try and see if it works. And drink responsibly. Yeah, all right.
You'll have to try a stronger one than the Blue Moon
thing, and then hardly anyone follows it. You get wasted. Okay, I'm doing an impersonation of that one dude from the Jersey Shore. Hey, what's going on, yo? I'm a big douchebag. Look at me drink and go crazy. Rodney, I think is his name. He did a commercial for that weight loss program, which I thought, wow, that guy's being sober in a commercial.
Excuse me, we are Negan. Why not? You know what? I won't either because I'm not going to lie. I kind of feel like ranch is so overplayed. Like, I get it. No, I don't. Like, I only put ranch on a salad, and everyone else I know puts ranch on like almost every edible item you can think of. Shit's word.
Oh, yo, let's party, yo! Hey, Snooky, how you doing, huh?
Oh, this is.
Oh, yeah, party up in here. Oh, dude. Check out my abs, man. I'm like totally ripped. Oh, man, I should get a spray tan and act like a douchebag. Oh, dude. Apparently, alcohol is the only thing that can make Snooki sexually attractive.
Oh, my God.
Because she's nasty. I mean, I saw her at the EMAs, and she looked kind of chunky, just,
That actually
I'm like,
sounds good, Turbo.
Dude, nothing wrong, I mean, it wasn't just, nothing wrong being chunky, of course, but it's just like, oh, people actually fuck that? Gross. Ooh, excuse me. Let's get some raver music going. Dear God.
Right, James?
Like, yo, let's party, man. Totally, dude. Oh, yeah. Hold on a second.
Oh, Chico.
I can make some raver music right now. Just
We're going to the rave, y'all. Going to the rave.
Oh, dude, let's totally party. Oh, dude. Okay, totally. Totally, dude. We're going to totally rip it up, man.
What do you mean, Shannon? I'm sorry, hon. I just want you.
Oh, yo, let's party, dude.
100% what you mean.
Oh, yeah, what's going on? Yeah. This is the Jersey Shore, Casper, Wyoming, with Gothic King Code 52. Seriously, why the fuck do we watch that garbage, though? I mean, really, what the fuck?
Fucking Cobes.
It's like, it's the same fucking thing over and over and over again. A bunch of spoiled, rotten, drunken, white, spoiled, rich, brandy-ass kids getting drunk and sleeping around the next day. Oh, dude, someone's supposed to be a dick up in my grill and shit. Dude, I was totally gonna kick his ass, man. That's like, she's such a bitch. She's such my boyfriend. What the fuck? And oh my God, we all got hangovers. Ow, hangovers. This episode of the Jersey Shore is brought to you by aspirin. It cures a hangover. Eat aspirin when you got a hangover, because let's face it, people, that's no example set for your kids. Your kids are watching the Jersey Shore thinking it's okay to act slutty and drink a lot. For shame. Fuck MTV. It used to be cool, but now it's just reality show garbage. You know, I was watching the MTV Awards a little bit just to kind of peek, because just to see. I'm like, oh, okay, whatever. Justin Bieber won another fucking award. Oh my god, you know. And then they actually had a category, Best Movie Kiss. I'm like, really? And then they had Best Fight Scene. One of the categories was Harry Potter and Deathly Hallows in the coffee diner, and it lost to some crappy Twilight fight, I believe, or some other fight. Yeah, Twilight. I'm like, what the fuck? And then, lo and behold, Edward and Bella won for the Best Kiss in the fucking category. And that douchey little vampire runs into the audience and starts making out with the werewolf.
Hold on. I will
What
look
the
right
fuck?
quick.
It's probably thinking, screw Bella, I want to go the other way. Ow. Anyway, YouTube. Look at these arms, man. See, I work out on occasion. They stay like that when I work out, man. I got huge ass arms. I also got a huge dick, but that's another story, right? Yo, let's party. Oh, dude. So there you have it. How to vacuum your floor making fun of Jersey Shore. Fuck it.
Amos Cat.
Yo, dude, how about some sick guitar playing before I end this motherfucking video? Ho ho!
Okay, so Shannon, you can actually, it says yes, you can buy it at Dan Murphy's in BWS, and you can also purchase it online. It just says check availability stock by putting in your postcode. I don't know if that helps at all. I agree, Negan.
Want more guitar playing? Check out my channel and see what you think. Until this is Gothic King Cove with another video. Just watching. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Hey, YouTube. I'm getting some more comments on my videos, and I'll learn not to care about them anymore because they're just a waste of time. You know, I'd like to read you some of the comments that amuse the fuck out of me because they have no idea what the fuck they're talking about. One in particular, which just, yeah, this isn't giving the trolls attention because I'm not reading their names, I'm just reading the comments, you know. So, go to my inbox here.
Blue Moon's a decent beer. I have never had Foster's.
Who taught you how to put a guitar
He
strap
is young
on?
in this video. This is from
I taught myself. It's not that hard.
2012, maybe 2013.
A comment on my video, fuck the mainstream. This is so close to the Goss and South Park, it's fucking creepy. You have no idea, dude. Don't. No, fuck you. I'm not a South Park guy, dude. Whatever. How to roll a cigarette if your papers don't fit the roller. Why wouldn't you just learn how to hand roll instead? I could have rolled about 80 cigarettes or spares in the link of this video. So some random stoner on the YouTube. I'm like, what? I could, but I don't know how. I need to persecute somebody for it. Okay, you know, it was just shit like that, you know. And I think, really? You have no idea who the fuck I am, do you? You don't. You don't know who I am. You'll never guess me. I am the most random person you'll ever meet, as far as YouTube goes, anyway. But I'm not you know, this small core poser on YouTube. I actually have facts to back up my shit. So I'm not just a small core poser. And I'm not doing goth because I'm not goth because I'm doing it because it's cool. I'm doing it because it's who I am. See, you got the mall core posers who do it because,
Tell him, Josh.
oh, they think it's so cool and want to act mysterious and shit. Well, if it's not who they are, then they're just kidding themselves. And the most important thing about being goth is being true to yourself. I'm true to myself because I wear goth shit and I'm funny. See, I'm not going to hide behind that clothing. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want, you know, I don't want to deal with bitchy comments on YouTube, but I kind of have to because it's YouTube. It's just kind of how it is, unfortunately. So what are you going to do, you know?
That'd be awesome, Turbo.
So that's the only thing you
He's
can do is
doing
just kind of ignore it, you
floor
know. And if you delete their comment, it doesn't make you a pussy. It just means you don't want to deal with their immature bullshit.
Here
Because
where
I
we
delete some
are.
person's comment. Stop deleting my comment, you pussy. Come on, step up like a man or some shit. Like, you know what? I'm not am or not a man because I choose to delete your comment. You know, what I mean? Because you know, I commit my mistakes
Yeah,
online
he was
and try to better
actually,
myself. You know
hold
what
on,
I'm saying?
let me mute it for a
Because if you
second.
delete
He
their
was
comments, doesn't make you
actually
less.
pretty in shape. I want to say around 2022 is when like I noticed he was like I guess all the years of drinking and eating horribly were like really starting to catch up with him because he was in rather good shape until then. Maybe even the end of 22, maybe the end of 23.
Of a man, it means you're more mature than them. You want to deal with their petty bullshit, so you delete their comment. So, and if these people continue to harass you on your channel, you just block them from your channel. That's all you gotta do, you know. You don't have to say a fuck you or you suck or get a life troll because you know everyone's done that. It's easy to do that. It takes real balls to block them from your channel because you know people try to piss you off. If you get just as pissed off and try to tell them off for it, it can work or it can totally fuck your game up. You know what I'm saying? Because YouTube is like a chess game. You know, the right move could fuck you up, or the wrong move could like totally screw you over. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the right move could help you, the wrong move could fuck you up. Sorry, those slip of the tongue. That's another thing. I'll say shit I don't mean to say. I meant to say something else, and I don't realize when I make a video, and then people give me shit for it. It's like, well, it happens. It's called a
You are
slip of the
most
tongue. You
welcome,
know, it's not
Michelle.
uncommon. You know, like you meant to say one thing, but you say another. It's an honest mistake to make. So, yeah. What's some guitar playing?
Hell yeah, Cobes, shred that shit.
See if you recognize this bit right here. It's terrifying. The last bit, I don't know, after the I'm having trouble with that bit after that, but after that, if I can get that just right once I learn it correctly, the rest of it should be pretty easy for me on guitar. The solo might be a bit more difficult because I'm not used to structured soloing. I'm just used to going crazy like that. But people are like, that's not guitar playing, you suck. Well, okay, it's not structured guitar playing, but still guitar playing nonetheless. And you're just jealous I actually have the balls to post on YouTube and you don't. Especially when my YouTube channel is so much bigger than these haters. You're like maybe 2 subscribers and not very many views and no uploads whatsoever. So, and another thing that makes them a troll is that they don't even post a video of themselves doing whatever they want to do on their channel. It's just 0 views and a bunch of favorited and liked videos and a bunch of negative comments. It's a trolling account, straight up. Okay. Oh, we got that's opening to Crazy Train.
Yeah.
Iron Man for you.
Yes. Let's get it. I love Crazy Train. Yes. Right, Turbo Ninja. Turbo was badass as fuck. People just didn't know. That's definitely what's up, Cobes.
That's practically the entire song minus the solo and the ending. So, a lot of that I learned strictly by ear. I learned a chunk of it, a very small chunk of it on YouTube. So, I'm a very gifted musician. You're just hating because you don't got the balls to post your shit and risk ridicule of other assholes on the internet like I do. So,
You know, Shannon, I do as well. And I've been trying so hard not to because I've been working on a memorial for him since August. I had a little setback in September, you know, with my spleen exploding and everything, and it took me a while to get, you know, healthy again. I guess I just feel like no matter what I do, it's not good enough. But I do have to say that I feel it's coming together nicely. One of the songs I'm using for Cobes, and it resonates because it just like I can feel him singing this with Ozzy on the other side. Okay, uh, Ozzy Osbourne's song "Dreamer." I mean, if you knew Cobes, if you were even just a fan of Cobes, you would know that song is Josh to a T. So anyway, without further ado, let's get back to the video. And yeah, the cookbook and everything. I'm waiting to get a response from Clint. I would like to donate any proceeds that are made from Cobes cookbook to a donation that Cobra or Josh would have wanted us to, or any, past debts, medical expenses, whatever, to help out the family. But I do want to make it clear that I'm not doing this for any sort of monetary gain. I want his legend and his memory to live on for decades and centuries. And I'm hoping that this will help it out. So let's get back to the video, y'all.
yeah. So go ahead and leave a comment. I might just delete it and not give a shit, or I might respond, you know. But here's the thing. You don't have a video of yourself with your videos doing whatever you do on your YouTube, you know, like I do. So I know it's a trolling account right away when there's 0 uploads and the YouTuber is like 2 years old. You know what I'm saying? It's ridiculous. People are like, this one person comments, you just think everyone's a troll out to get you. No, I don't. I can tell between a trolling account and someone who actually isn't a troll, was just stating their opinion. You know what I'm saying? For example, if the YouTube account's new, you know, it could be they just haven't got a chance to upload videos yet. But if their account's several years old, the only thing they have on there is liked and favorited videos and a bunch of negative comments and no uploads, and they're like several years old or even a couple months old, they're a troll. Okay.
Rock on, go.
You know, That's what they are. Waste
Oh, Crazy
full of
Train
YouTube
is
space.
like my life
Trolls
theme
are a waste of
song.
life. They
Okay.
are. But they know this. This is probably some very famous on YouTube, someone very famous who's using a trolling account to piss people off because if you pussy chicken should state their opinion like that with the real account. I'm not like that. I'm not going to create some troll account. If I got something to say, I will say it, you know? So in that aspect, trolls are just pussies who can't, you know, use a real fucking account to state their opinion. You know what I'm saying? It's ridiculous. It's horseshit.
I do have a Cobes cookbook / hack book and mixology book in the making. This is going to take time. I'm really going over shit. Gosh. Okay. 2012. What? 14 years almost. Almost 14 years of drink combinations and weird food hacks, recipes, so on and so forth. But I'm going to get it done. I want to watch him make a chi ball. Yeah.
Hey YouTube, this is Gothic King Cobes 2 in the video.
You guys got to watch
Giving
this
some
shit.
shout outs.
Oh, yeah. He was super talented, you guys. Super fucking talented.
Hold on a second here.
Oh, he had amazing food hacks. That would probably clog most people's arteries. But some of them were genius.
To Overkill and to Steven91188. Thank you guys for the support. Overkill actually made a tribute to me on YouTube. It's pretty fucking sick. It's in my life. You guys gotta check it out. It's pretty awesome. I was flattered. Thank you very much.
Yeah, that's the most.
It's actually on the video
thing.
response to this video. I'm not sure. That's cool. Thank you, Overkill. I thought it was the coolest thing ever. I was like, dude, that's fucking awesome. How'd you become a Cobra Demon? Wow, Overkill asked that. I'm not recruiting right now, unfortunately. I don't know. I can't honestly tell you I quit recruiting because I tried that with my friends in North Dakota and it didn't last very long. I'd like to have my own religion started. I'd get my dream house built with my symbol on top of the clock tower. I think that'd be pretty sick. But I'll get into my dream house in another video. Meantime, the chi ball. I'm not recruiting right now, unfortunately. I'm sorry.
The chi ball.
People were wondering if they could join up. I'm flattered, to be honest with you. I thank you.
I think we should.
But I'm not recruiting right now.
Can't hurt anything, right? All right, everyone in chat, can we try?
I can't show you how to do a chi ball.
From a chi ball.
Now, done
I'm
correctly,
doing
you
it.
should be able to feel
Y'all
it in your
gonna do
fingertips,
it?
like all along here. Okay. What you want to do when first you got to know your chi. Okay. Now a little history behind this. The show Naruto is actually has some facts to it, like the chakra points are actually your pressure points. Our bodies run on electricity. Now, to master electrokinesis, you have to be able to manipulate this electricity in your body to make chi balls and shoot electricity at people. So it's a really cool technique. Now, you can channel your electricity and your energy from these pressure points, gather it all in the center of your hands. Picture sparks, electrical sparks flying from your fingertips. Center your breathing.
Oh yes, Shannon, I'm well
Now,
aware.
what you want to do is bring it together.
Thank you.
Bring your hands together. Okay. Okay. Now, at this point, can you feel? Now, before you start doing chi balls, I recommend just practicing your breathing, just meditating, and picture sparks flowing from your hands.
Okay.
Now, your fingertips will tingle after a while. This is good. This means you're getting it. To some point, you will be able to shoot electricity out of your hand. It takes a very long time to train to do this kind of thing. And what you do is, okay, I've been practicing for a long time, and I'm not guaranteeing I'm able to see anything. I'm not that advanced yet in electrokinesis. But a chi ball. Okay,
Let's do this, y'all.
here. Okay, center. Now, if you do this right, you will be able to feel a ball in your hand. You'll feel like a ball of energy. It's really cool.
I don't think he
Okay,
should have
so
stopped to itch
rub
his
my
head,
hands
y'all.
together here. Okay, here we go.
Anyone got a chi ball in their hand?
I can't really see anything, but I can feel it. It feels like I'm holding a gigantic ball of energy. It's really cool. You don't have to rub your hands together, but it just helps jumpstart it. So you're not, trying to do like this to get the ball of energy going. Okay. It's electrokinesis. Google that shit and learn more about it. It's really cool to learn. Definitely want to practice when I'm in Jonkor.
I hope
So,
you guys
yeah,
don't
if I go
mind the
like
fact that I
zap,
skip over some
ow,
of these,
the fuck hit?
This is a cigar
Hey,
cutting
this is Gothic King
like
52
video
with another
tutorial.
video. Now, Venom is being discontinued. I found out I went to go to the convenience store to buy a Venom. And
Don't they still sell
Happy Beach
Venom?
Prime Times. And they're on, all of them were for sale for $1, like
8
99
years
cents.
ago.
I'm like, oh, it sucks. That's good because I was able to get 2 Venoms for like the price of less than 1. But it's bad because they're just being discontinued. So
Pretty sure they
damn it.
still sell Venom
So
here.
oh well, I got 20
Well,
of years
in
of drinking
Wisconsin.
Venom. I really like it. It's really good. So if you haven't tried the Venoms yet, try them all before they're discontinued and gone off the shelves completely. Venom Mango is my personal favorite out of all the Venoms. It's
What
one
the
of my favorites,
fuck?
actually.
I
But
missed
like
that
this one
Christian
the
crap.
most, I think. Actually, I don't know.
What the
But
fuck is
it's
Christian
one of my
crap?
favorite Venoms.
Turbo,
This is like
don't fuck
one of
with
my
me
top
right
favorites
now.
out of the Venom series of energy drinks. I opened it, took a drink,
Oh shit.
and it all over myself. So I'm sticky from energy drink. Yeah. However, there's a warning on the back of every venom, and it
It's always
says
and forever belching, y'all.
consume responsibly. Limit 3 bottles per day. Not recommended for children, pregnant women, or people sensitive to caffeine. I'm not a child, a woman, or pregnant for that matter, and I'm not sensitive to caffeine, so it doesn't bother me. But
no.
Anyway, here's to the makers of Venom and the company that made them for a long and several prosperous years of Venom energy drinks. This is one energy drinker that'll surely miss these. So you guys are awesome for making this Venom. It's too bad you have to take them off the shelf. I ended up paying $6 and some cents for a pack of peach prime times and 2 mango Venoms. I'm like, dude, because they're like 99 cents because they're being discontinued.
Sorry.
So definitely gonna miss these Venoms, man. They're really good. Anyway, this is a cigar cutting video.
Oh, I knew that turbo.
You see me smoke? This is my first smoking video. These are Blender's Gold, handmade from Honduras. I got my Walgreens for $3 and some cents. These are excellent cigars.
Shit, he got
I've already
himself
cut
a
one.
deal here, y'all.
But like I usually do, and I wasn't thinking, and I cut it too close to the side, so it's starting to peel just a little bit. I'm able to smoke it still, obviously, but it's no big deal. I was able to fix it. So this one's already cut. I'll show you how this is what I call the Josh method, because when I first got this cigar, it smelled like horse shit. But now when I open one of these and smell, I'm like, so when you first get one, don't let the smell fool you. These are actually really good cigars, really strong. But I'll show you how I cut my cigars. As I don't have a cigar cutter, this is how I do it. I just took this off like that. Okay, here we go. Check it out. Once you get the gold piece off, I just
smoked weed,
squeezed and pulled up like that, and that's what got it off. Or you just
he was like
mainly
a drinker, but he
did. It's in a recapable tube, so if you can smoke half of it and finish it for later, which is really nice. You take off the cap, take out the cotton or cushion, whatever the fuck it is. I don't know. And you got the cigar itself. Look at that. These really good cigars. So what the label looks like in case if you are a cigar smoker, you want to enjoy a really good cigar. See? Blender's Gold, handmade from Honduras. I got it in Walgreens for like $3 and some cents. So
sweet.
A bit more expensive than the usual dollar cigarillos or cigars I usually get. They're a lot more expensive than the cheaper cigars that I get, but I really like it. Now, when I first got this cigar, I didn't have a cigar cutter. I thought it was going to be pre-cut, so I improvised. I took my name tag from Burger King and the needle and poked it down the middle like this.
Hey, Stevie, how you doing, hon? Good to see you.
Like that. And then I pulled it back out. So, I got a starter hole right there. Okay.
I dropped my pen.
Hook one next to it.
For ratings.
One next to that one. One next to that one. One next to that one. So you got a nice little starter hole going here. Okay. I then take the needle and poke it in the mass of holes and just go like that. Be careful not to break your cigar when you do this. This is a very delicate process. And also helps with keeping the cigar light and able to take hits off of it. So be careful when you're cutting your cigar. I know that looks wrong, but fuck it. I don't have a cigar cutter, so I improvised, and it works for me. So I just keep poking holes like that, and then going around like that with the needle.
He was such a patient teacher.
And my dog Obi ran away, so I had to walk 5-6 blocks to get his ass back here. I was not happy about that because I'm home alone watching the dogs right now. So it's probably having a dog is a responsibility, but see, I got a nice little hole going there. Okay, you just keep doing that until the hole is really nice and big, and you keep working with it. Doesn't require much to push out. I'm barely doing it because if you push too hard, you'll break your cigar, and then that'll just suck because you wasted.
I mean, I have a different
$3
type
and
of
some
cigar
cents
cutter
for a broken cigar. That won't be very easy to smoke and will it.
So I can make my blunts.
So I just keep poking it and going in circles till I get a nice big hole going here.
I enjoy a blunt
Dog Obi's in the
at
upstairs
least
bathroom right now. I'll put him there as a
2-3
timeout,
times a
you
week.
know, because he keeps running away. So tomorrow before I go to work, I have to actually look and see where he escaped and fix it before I go to work. Oh well. So you got a nice hole going there.
It's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome, Cobes.
Like that. I just take and I flatten it. And then use my gauntlet ring, poke in that same exact hole carefully.
Damn
And
it.
just stabbed in there like that. And then like that. And that's how I cut my cigars.
I guess burps come off
What you got
different
successfully cut with the
if you
cigar
like
cutter,
the
which would be a lot
person.
easier.
You know
Or
what I
with a
mean?
name
I
tag
mean,
or
I
needle
totally
of
get
some
what you're
sort.
saying, Shannon.
Whatever works, as long as you get a big enough hole that you can take draws off of. Yep, we got draw.
Shut the
All right.
frick up, Turbo. No
And then-
way.
If you want to smoke it right away, you can just stick it back in the tube. I'm gonna make another smoking video outside and show you guys me smoking it. And you see me smoke these in my first smoking video. These are excellent cigars. I highly recommend them. And I'd always put the and then it's good to go. Pre-cut. So I'll go outside and make a smoking video on my iPod because I can't smoke in the
Cocoa
house.
wrapped
Show you guys smoking,
right
smoking
now.
it and just whatever, you know.
It's actually
Until
pretty
this is
good.
Gothic King Go 52 with another video. Whoa.
Yeah, he did smoke weed.
He-
But I'm not sure. I can't remember. I mean, this is so long ago. He respected, obviously Clint's home and Clint's rules, and this is when he still lived at home. So, I mean, if he were to smoke that stuff, I'm sure it wouldn't have been there. But later on, he openly smokes several times on camera. So, we have no flavor, no kid-like ads that attract kids like candy. Oh, like, so here they pass some shit over, like, at the beginning of fall. There's no vapes here anymore, like, like, like the posh ones and shit like that. You can't get the flavored juices. The only thing that's legal where I live is like Juul infused pods and then regular cigarettes and cigars. But a lot of the disposable ones are illegal here. The only ones, Juul. Did I say Juul? Yeah, Juul infused, I believe, are the only ones that are legal where I live. But that just passed. Fuck. This past fall. But I wonder, like, what the fuck are they going to do if they see you smoking a vape? It's just nicotine. I think they're just trying to control way too fucking much. But anyway, you guys, I am going to end this one now. Hopefully, you guys have had a good night. Hopefully, you enjoyed this live. I'm going to bounce around and lurk kind of like rabbit old bat and see what's going on out there. Maybe I'll go live again later. Not sure. Maybe not. I don't work tomorrow, so it's just kind of like going to go based how I feel, how tired I am. and whatever. But yeah, thank you everyone who stopped by. Thank you. Hussey's live. Let's go over to Hussey. Okay, yeah, I'll definitely be over there. Thank you everyone who donated. Or will sub to the channel. And please remember again, if you can donate to Shan, a very beloved member of the community who's going through a hard time right now. He's recently had a heart attack. I would appreciate any donations, anything, any ad revenue or anything like that from tonight will all be getting donated to Shan. So please, everyone, please keep that in mind. Let's head over to Hussey, see what's going on there. Bye, y'all.